Hey y'all, we gonna kick it for a minute if y'all don't mind. You see, I just went dead in my eyes. And that song by Amy Winehouse. I died 100 times. You go back to her, and I go back to black. That song was loaded, boy. She says you only said goodbye with words. I died 100 times or worse or more. Whoa. Who was on that twin flame journey? Or who died 100 times or more? Who only got a goodbye with words? Who was asking, what the fuck is this? Get me out of here. What is this? Let me out of here. If he go back to her, she go back to black. There's too much darkness to handle alone. Like, that's the thing about the twin flame journey. The twin flames, even if they didn't mean you no harm, you would think they did just because of the shit you be catching. Like, what the fuck? Them hoes be shooting clearly all over the world. Like, god damn. I can handle this with you. I can't handle it without you. I so get Amy Winehouse. It could be a Virgo thing. I do not know. But baby, let me tell you something. Fuck your ego and your penis for a second. I need you to help me to fight and ward this off. Once we get out of this shit, once we come into some understanding of what we are and what we may not be, then you can go to black and I can go to black, but at least this is starting over from scratch. And not just you leaving me hanging dry. That's what they be doing. They be like trying to starve you out. Trying to, man, it's a whole situation. Whole situation. The best description is her saying, you go back to her and I go back to black. Whoever the her is, more than likely karmic. Or somebody he ain't got no business. Even if you ain't got no business with me, you had more business with me than you got with this person. I don't give a fuck if you knew them before me. Our business is a little bit more. You could have a twin flame that was with somebody, married, leaving somebody, and the person they was married to, they only knew one lifetime. I used to talk about motherfuckers that like to ride waves up in this bitch. Because they trying to avoid the damn judgment, the underworld. Jump on a little bit of motherfucking minute to avoid the underworld. Been doing too much, or not enough, or not nothing at all. Hiding in the crowd ass motherfuckers. You see his work to be done. Enough of the standing in the damn crowd. Grab a broom, get to work. You know what I'm talking about. Only been around one time. And you done been with the person 8 lifetimes. Like, look, what we got going on is a little bit more important than that. Come over here. Let's figure this the fuck out. Because we not going to be together. And you doing all this scary ass weird shit to come along with this little program. What is going on? Tell the truth of the matter. You know? Who do you feel like you are? Do you feel like I'm lying? Da-da-da-da. Talk it out. Understanding. Clarity. Everybody needs it. Clearly. But if you allowing yourself to be ripped toyed with, you sleeping with all these people, doing drugs all over the place with it, man. You gonna go back to black. You gonna go back to black. You already know what black is for Dark Night of the Soul, Night of the Museum. Night of the Museum. Trying to transmute all that shit by yourself. Yes, that kind of shit can fucking kill you. Because you transmute darkness. You got your own shit you got to transmute. And you got hoes hurling. Because you got to return the sender. Return the sender. Return the sender. Split your earlobes. Hyenas. Critters. Gremlins. Can't get wet after dark. That twin flame shit, man. Listen. Ratings. Get out. Would not recommend. And that's it, Diamond. You could be a past life with somebody and not no damn twin flame. Just somebody past life. Somebody that was bad. Somebody that may have made you a promise to always be there and always broke it lifetime after lifetime and decided he gonna get it back this lifetime. It be that deep. Yes, it do. And they'll know. Don't think men don't get readings. They really do. And they'll be knowing all about you. You done took your picture to somebody and you just on social media minding your business. Minding your business. I'm telling you. Can you tell me about her kind of shit? I'm telling you. Especially if they celebrities or they in that Hollywood shit. They addicted to tarot. Don't let time for you. On some entering to here's your tarot reader. Like what? I'm not in tarot. I'm a church going lady. I'm a preacher son. I'm a son of a preacher man. But preacher man, here go the tarot reading. Here go the tarot reader. Here you go. This how much it's gonna cost all the time. You're gonna need it. Like what? You know they know a little bit more than you because they done been around for a minute. So you try to say, do I take this advice for real? But damn, why? Because you got to be able to see if you can get a family. I mean, it's really crazy. It's like they be wanting it but be falling short of the glory of God like a mother. Just date each other, make it to break up, but not really. So it's like, this seems like you just need access to the outside world. So now, social media, they gave them access to the outside world. So they're just taking pictures from random tarot readers. Was this a past life? Yeah, yes, yeah, oh yes, it was your past life. This, and that. And then here come Mr. Serial Girl. Taking you from your twin flame or whoever ain't doing their job. For some reason, men with money it's like a program where they think people need to understand what money is and what money ain't. I know I ain't never been rich. Outside of when I was rich when my daddy was rich. But as far as me, myself, individual, working, do what I want to do, make money how I want to make it, do that. Rich? No. However, they look at who you end up with. They watching some of y'all. I'm telling you. Surveillance of your business. A lot of money on the line kind of situation. Shit going on, Diamond. Like you got low self-esteem or something? Like you don't know your value. You don't know your worth because you dated this particular person who may not have money, like ain't rich. Just everyday people. Go to Chipotle. Go get something to eat. They look at that as that song by J. Cole. She have a small. She fuck with small time. She fuck with small town niggas. I got bigger dreams. She fuck with small town niggas. I got bigger dreams. Like, where did you grow up? I grew up in Brooklyn. Really? How long you been rich, motherfucker? Lucky you. Got out before us. Where you from, cuz? I'm from Compton, nigga. Oh, really? How long you been free, nigga? Like, what? Some of y'all busy single. Some of y'all dated locally. You know? Ain't about to be getting shipped out no motherfucking where. Yeah, busy like a motherfucker. They don't want to hear that. They don't want to hear that. Because they ain't got nothing else after that. Oh, baby. Then they intimidated. They trying to find something to make you, lower your value. Oh, no. No, it ain't like that. Y'all just dated dudes that was around, but they just happen to be... If it's past life related, if it's twin flame related, if y'all was living in the same area, that read like a motherfucker. The fuck? Even if it was karmic. I know where you're gonna be at. Kind of shit. You know. For some reason, they're assuming that you, need, I don't know, polishing up, maybe? That's insulting to me. It really is. Because what makes you think you know? Missed opportunities, out of your control, left behind, rude boy, and hurtful, rude boy. Knock them off their high horse. Allah knock you off your high horse. Looking down on somebody. Now they done got humble. Real quick. Not even Mr. Charmer. Warm. Affectionate. Tender. Gentlemanly behavior. Being swept off one's feet. That's all they need to do. Because if ain't nobody ever did it, that's all you need to do. All I need to hear playing in the background is just throw it in the bag. And you're going to get tired. More than likely, if you're in the wrong way, girl, you're going to get tired and burn out on that shit. Night, have a nap, nighttime. Enough kind of shit. Unlike the other high value girls are all night long, all day, all night Bobby Brown. Like, damn, you tearing them all up. Getting nervous and shit, seeing what they gotta keep up with. They think they slick. Always seem to test out. Always try to test this out, Divine Fam. All the time. They think they want to have your baby. They want to say we pregnant. I know that's right. It's true. You know I lovey-dovey. You better get it while again it's good. This yin year, because next year is a yang year, honey. It's men, honey. Testosterone gone wild, honey. The women gonna be like this to end up still single. You know, for real. Next year, then that energy straight up taking care of business. Ain't got no choice. The ones that's gonna get a man operating out of yin energy, even though they in the yang gear, because they done cop somebody or somebody done cop them, should I say? Gonna be saying like this. Humble. I don't want no problem. Thanks, babe. Thanks for taking me to get something to eat. I appreciate it. I really did have a taste of Chipotle, though. People in their box ass thinking so interested in who these people are going to choose. Clearly, these people are popular. It's annoying. I do know that. Because they got money. I'm telling you. It's a weird vibe. Like, people are going to have to rearrange their own mental programming. They really are. Because, yeah, it's like keep having to repeat that I'm cool with this person. They don't want my money. They not trying to get me for no money. None of that. They got their own shit. Yeah, they may not have as much as I got, but they got work ethic. I done did the research on them. Goddamn, how many times I got to reiterate this shit? You know? People telling them they rushing in and stuff. Like, nah, you ain't tell me I was rushing into that other shit that I damn near broke my motherfucking bank account fucking with. Like, let me do me. That remind me of that song, you know. My brother sat me down there and talked to me. And he tried to tell me, you know what I'm saying? All I ever let you do is just walk on me. And I'm sure he meant well, you know. But I'm grown. And just keep on using me until you use me up. You know, I'm sure he meant well, but he need to shut up. For real. I said, brother, if you only knew, you wish that you was in my shoes. He was really hollering at him. That was a twofer, you know. That's grace. That's class right there. Uncle's the epitome, if I were to say so myself. Just in case you wish she was in my shoes, this way you saying this little hater shit about her. You want me to get rid of her, sit up here, misery loving company, sit with your ass. Let me tell you something. I'll tell you what, brother. If you only know, I'm going to leave it to your imagination to let you know how good her loving is. You would wish you was in my shoes, because more than likely you probably do. That's why you coming with this little sucker shit about my girl. But she can keep on using me until she just used me up. Is that all right with you? Oh, okay. For real, like, you know, or want access to the bread. Now somebody there that can get them money. It's just programming, people. Listen to me good. If my channel is slow down, it's because we're running into some form of old programming. I'm telling you. Shit ain't going that way no more. There they go. There they go again. Resilience. People ain't working as hard as they think they working. Motherfuckers coming with a whole ass. Honey, listen. What you thought you was doing? It don't matter the age. It matter do you walk what you talk. Can you keep up in the way that you keep up? Even if it's mentally, can you keep up? Even if it's being quiet, can you be consistently quiet? Even if I say don't post that, can you not post that? I mean, it ain't much. Motherfuckers be doing the most. Like they got it on lock and don't be having nothing on lock because it's too many motherfuckers. Let's just say right now on this fucking lifetime, you got goddamn 9 past life motherfuckers that you gotta clear up shit with. Even if it clear up over a weekend, you have it. Let's just say this, and I don't condone this shit with HIV going up, syphilis, and all kind of other shit, chlamydia, everything else. Let's just set it back in the day. If you had 9, that's why it was easier back in the day. Because this how it went. If you realized it wasn't going to work, you just went your separate ways. And it wasn't no hard feelings. Wasn't nobody putting bad papers out. Wasn't nobody kissing and telling. No, you just dealt. You got whatever it is you were supposed to learn from that. Which more than likely was connected a past life. I'm telling you. Even this, it's the same thing. Sometimes people be staying connected to them. Have all 9 of them in their phone their whole life. Like, no. Non-attachment is the goal. If it's not going nowhere, it ain't going nowhere. Let it go and keep it pushing. Why you holding on for dear life? What you scared of? Because fear is the only thing that make you hold on like that. But you ain't gonna get nobody else. But you keep accumulating more and more people. that you don't want to let go of, but they ain't no good for you. You know, for real. And then some people get comfortable. Like they're the only past life person. And they won't even say it like that. Like they the only woman on the earth. And then just start getting comfortable. And to me, that ain't got nothing to do with being tired. Being tired is being honest. And really being transparent and open. No, this is some other shit. And it could be magic. And it don't necessarily have to be. No. It's a program. It's a mindset. It's old. It's outdated. And it don't have to be nobody that did no fucking spell work. Because I feel like somebody did spell work. No, they didn't. If you're a person that asking somebody to do spell work, they didn't. It's an old ass mindset. They feel like just because they pretty, just because they got a fat ass, just because they stomach flat, just because they eat the right foods, just because they got long hair. Like, it's a program. For real. And people just not willing to tolerate certain stuff when it's other people that would treat them way better and actually do it. It's no more of the days of like, he gonna do you like he did her. No. He cheated on, like, women say, he cheated on blah, blah, blah with me. Whatever. You don't know how it go. Man. For real. On some Ann. You ain't gonna do that with her. Them days is over with. Stop saying that old ass cliche program ass bullshit. He not gonna cheat on her. Just cause he cheated on you for her. He ain't cheating on her. There's babe that he done with that shit. He like this now. Quit putting that out there like that. But it's not true anymore. It once held true, and sometimes when I heard it back in the day, guess what I used to say? Word is bond. Not necessarily. People used to look at me like, what? Not necessarily. What the fuck? I don't mean that he'll do that to her. He may not. Like, you know. Somebody's just about to be consistent with y'all. Y'all gonna be so damn tired. Yeah, it's gonna be like unimpressed. I'm telling you, like, if you see him, not like that. Happy to see him. But low-key, I'm feeling like some of y'all are just fatigued. It's women. Like, fuck around and fall. Like Whitley. Take me now. Hell no. Who watched the spinoff of the Cosby's for real? Dwayne Wayne and Whitley. Take me now. Somebody that see it too. She's so tired. He's so tired. Whatever the case may be. People need rest for real. And rejuvenation and restoration from the devil. Concerning money. People been playing. Oh. If I had money, I would be helping. If people, I would. Before I left where I was living at, I was trying to get the boy weed. I didn't care. I was trying to help him do something. What you need to start? Yeah, the situation. Anything I could do to just help people, because people was really, I mean, you would say I'm doing bad, you know, as your own self. But then when you start listening to other people, you be like, oh shit, let me figure out how I can help. This is how I'm wired. I don't care if somebody thinking they finessing me. That does not matter to me. When I grew up that way and was trained that way, really in the nation, half a bowl of soup, you give half a bowl to your brother. You want for your brother and sister what you want for yourself. If you got a bowl of soup and they don't got no soup, give them half of the bowl. My mother ran a low-key girls' home kind of shit. And she took in dudes that got out of penitentiary. Let them stay there so they have somewhere to get released. They ain't never touch me. They ain't never do shit. All they do is clean up. And take us to school and stuff like that. Cook us breakfast. I mean, it worked out. So, I don't know nothing else. And ain't nobody but to make. Just because you smart, man. That's what I said. Motherfucker 7 is towards motherfucker. I already see your ass, stupid ass bitch. Come on, get this sandwich, dumbass nigga. You know, like, you not finessing nothing, bro. Cut it out. It's my mother. Right. Like, what? Gotta get up in the middle of the night to take your fucking clothes out of your own drawers for this person. She's pregnant. She needs to, we need to put the clothes. Who is you? That is shit. Right. The people that when they leave, you feel the impact of that shit. This is the type of women that men want. Matriarchal energies. It's really dire need. It's not even optional. Because the lack is so crazy. For real. Worldwide. Quit playing. Somebody's trying to handle the business. If the man got vision, you got nurturing skills, you know. Some of y'all are easily hurt and been hurt tremendously. But took this shit. Loyal, faithful, and they never changed no matter how many dudes was disloyal and unfaithful to you. Just what they want. The requirements is in character and integrity, not so much your ass size and your titties. I'm just telling you the truth. What's required? Grown-up decisions. Like they used to do back in the day. Arranged marriages, so to speak, but men choosing for themselves. And could possibly be talking to somebody that would be considered a male figure that ain't letting you on to it. It's a male kingdom thing, y'all. I'm telling you, male said it. The male kingdom is threatening the twin flame dynamic. Just refuse to do something a certain type of way. However, it's also supernatural in nature, evolutionary, highly spiritual. Don't get in the way of it. Just see how it comes together. Like, really got to be patient as a woman. Because they not letting us into this stuff. And some of them got to weed themselves off of women. Wean themselves off of women. Feeling trapped. Want to come get you. Want to come talk to you. Want to come. But gotta deal with some shit. Like being drove over the hot sands. You know, I don't know. Some burdensome as fuck. You know, for real. For real. You want to take your mind off of it, but it's hard to take your mind off of someone or you know who these persons are that's constantly thinking about you. Okay, well, go do what y'all do because I can't see you. I can't talk to you. Nothing shaking. I still got to go to the store. I still got to do everything by myself. Y'all feel what the fuck I'm saying? But that don't stop them from thinking about you. And that don't stop you from picking up on it. What puts you in a burden. It's like just burden on top of burden. You know? For real. Like a waiting period. It's a lot of shit that gotta go on that people would never thought, you know, would happen. For real. Like some new paradigm shit, some new paradigm shifts, some shit going on. I'm telling you. Even with y'all male children. Son will dream dreams. You know? They say daughters will see visions. But I feel like sons will see visions. Men will see visions. Because men are the ones that's supposed to have the vision. And that's what the King of Wands got. Vision. Mm-hmm. They know y'all got children. Y'all children, some of y'all children feel somebody about to come in to help y'all. Well, life ain't never gonna be the same again type of situation. It's a limbo, waiting period. Like, gotta wait for these to pass too. You know, trickster energies. It's some stuff going on, y'all. You can take it or let it alone, but it's true. You're gonna end up where you need to be and doing what you want to do. However, it's just a waiting period. And people have made their decision on who they want. And it's kind of like you don't have a choice but to go with it because of something. I don't know what. So it's kind of like where I would be like, excuse me, too, kind of shit. However, it's kind of like just safer for you as a woman. You know? And it's like this person would know they're the best choice for you. Like on some, just trust me on this. I know better than you do. You know, you may be at a maybe where they know exactly what the fuck is going on because they know what's outside. You don't. You a woman. You don't know what these dudes is really on. They on some other shit. We trying to handle this little shit kind of shit. So just stay out of it. That's all I can tell you. Me being a Muslim, honey, I know how to do that. It just gets annoying just sitting around though. Ace of Swords. So I feel y'all on that. However, as a woman, when it's wartime and we are in Cold War because of the crisis and all this shit going on, all you got to do is pay attention to your animal. If you have an animal, pay attention to your animal. Or pay attention to animals. They move different. They move like they're in survival mode. For real. People in a lot of pain out here, causing a lot of towers, doing a lot of shit, playing a lot of games with people's money. You know, just arrogant and reckless, hyperactive, daring, overconfident, still a show off in your 40s. Come on. For real. Like, you not good enough for her. I won't give a fuck if you're a baby daddy or not. On some having to do adoption papers and shit. I'm talking about getting shit in order. And some of these people are clear about them taking you on as a spouse, a mate. On some, I wouldn't be surprised if the government has something to do with it. Excuse me, just as far as men are concerned and being able to show a man what something would turn out. Like when somebody go to a sperm bank and want to have a child. And they want to look and read up on the person before they get, you know, artificially inseminated or freeze their eggs or freeze whatever. Same difference. Like they can look into you, even though they watching you on social media. Some people just got certain privileges if they got some money, but it's that bad. It's like the science of mating. If you black, you don't know what the fuck that is. If you white, more than likely you know what that is in America. A black person wouldn't have the fucking clue, but a black man would. That has some business about itself and some money. Get some money. Those that don't, Mrs. Still your girl. Shut up, kick them up their ass. Ain't got nothing to say about it. Meanwhile, you stressed out about them. Your baby daddy, you putting chairs up to the door. He's gonna. I need to go get a restraining order, not for everybody. But since already being handled, he don't got nothing to say, kind of shit. For real. For real. And moving on, you know. Moving on up. Because some of y'all are needed in the collective conscious, but you just so drained. You so fatigued. You're so fatigued. You really are. You can say what the fuck you want to. Every day is a new day. But when you start burning out, no matter your age, by the time 5, 6 o'clock come, you need to lay it down for the evening kind of shit. It's just an indication showing you. And watch your animals if you have them. They'll show you too. If they cats, they on edge. It's they already living between worlds, but it's really bad. And when they can find, it's like a cat is like whenever they can find any sense of peace, it's kind of like finding a good spot when you're real sick. You ever be sick and then you finally get in a position where you could go to sleep and you ain't feeling all icky and frustrated like you need to turn. Just finally just get good like that. That's how cats are kind of going around behaving. If you a mommy friend or a daddy friend, then they just stay close. Gotta be in the bed with you. Type of situation, and you gotta talk to them. Cause I let my cat know prayerfully she able to go when I go. And it don't end up no situation, but they got her up in arms too. Ain't no different than what a human go through. Just think about it being an animal. You move to different people's house, ain't no different than a foster or an adopted child. This shit ain't no joke. Especially you keep having to do it over again. Come on, man. Don't trust humans that had some crazy ass experiences and are totally traumatized. But I do be letting her know when I get my dude, you can't be in the bed, man. What you gonna do? And she like, I'm royal. You must gonna have a tight ass crib or something. Cause other than that, I can't call it. She come back. She come here. She hear me talking about it. What you doing? What you doing? America. America. Stop ignoring me. What's up? Why do you keep crying? Huh? Why you keep crying? Huh? And she sleep on my book bag. Like you ain't leaving me this time, even if you gotta put me in here. She see me take my book bag out when I go to the store or something. It's like my little purse. She be looking like sleeping. She be sleeping on it. Possessing it. Just put me in here. They just depressed. People just depressed. It didn't get better. The men just working on something, dealing with conflict and poverty, and these women that want to be men, dealing with what they did to certain shit. Like, a lot of stuff people say is men. It ain't really men that did it. It's women that did it, trying to be men. I'm just going to tell you that. I don't care who don't like it. It's just the truth of the matter. Things come to fruition. Hard work pays off. Harvest, reward, profit, manifestation of an idea or goal. Inheritance, nurture, growing, gestating, nurturing. Yeah. It's gonna happen. Hard work gonna pay off. It is. I know people say it sound cliche or whatever, but it's a lot of work that gotta be handled and taken care of. Shit fucked up. People getting called to do work that they never think they would be working for politicians or working with them, and dealing with stuff like, they actually need people's help. For real. Six of Cups. Trying to get some of that old thing back, where we can really be cool and not all this weirdo shit. Marriage is a must in some situations. Just so it's always man, woman, child dynamic, because there's so many different gender variations now. So you need the base. You need that. It's no way around it. A gay person with intelligence would be like, hell yeah. Not offended at all. Get it done. I'll be at the wedding. Kind of shit. For real. So some people just gotta get married. It's just, I know it sounds evolutionary, but it is. Heading toward the golden age. I mean, we here now. Men handling all this shit. It's bullshit. Men are so intelligent. They really are. They're so fucking intelligent. They really are, because they get that XY chromosome. I'm telling you, it's like God just extracted us out of them. And they see themselves in the manifestation of us, women. We're sitting outside of them, but we're inside of them. So we think they don't know us, they don't see us, this and that. Bullshit. I ain't never bought that shit, man. Handling all this shit. The men that left us like this and left the communities fucked up. Secrets, all kind of conflict, dealing with shit. People dying. Oh, it's bad. Then trying to figure out how to deal with women that want to be men, you know, but are straight, ain't gay at all, you know. And then dealing with the dudes that don't want to move. These is the conflictual people they get to deal with. They don't want to move out of the seat of father but don't pay no child support. Don't want to move out of the seat of father but secretly sleeps with transsexuals kind of situation. It's weird. They dealing with a whole lot of stuff, highly, highly spiritual. I'm telling you, taking trash out at times. You probably sleeping, don't even know what the fuck is going on. Ain't paying you no attention, even if you're male bashing, honey, all around the town. They don't care. They ain't heard you. They got work to do in the morning, kind of shit. And it could be your man, honey. He ain't listening to your ass. So saying, highly intelligent, ain't emotional, nothing, no emotionalism. Working, team working, patient, got foresight, working. Some of them building houses for women that they know they're going to be with. Just give them something to work towards. And they just trusting in the divine to keep them straight. They really don't want to do none of the shit they've been doing. Cheating, multiple women, all that. No. I knew this shit was going to happen. Too much of anything to make you sick as a dog. You know? How long, bitch, have they been with this shit? Juggling women, telling lies, outpouring of the deed. Girl, you know you want that dick. Girl, you know who? Come on. It's repulsive. At some point, that's what they saying. And shit is dead. Saying to grow the fuck up. Once I was a child, I thought this one, but now I'm a grown man, honey. And I don't have time for that. See all their friends die. Don't know whether they're going to be in hell. Don't know what the fuck is going on. Getting witchcraft done on them. This happening. It's like men said, hold the fuck up now. Their grandfathers came out of their ass. For real. Taking charge. That's all. Thank God. I'm about to text one now. See if he can give me some money. Alright, y'all. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Love and light, y'all.